All right, welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, part 14? Man, that's weird. If I haven't got to meet you yet, hi, my name's PastorDoostyn. I'm a real pastor who plays Pokemon, Doom, and everything in between, all with the intention of sharing God's love with the gaming world because I believe God loves gamers, and so do I. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoy your stay. Okay, so we are, 29 hours in, working on our 6th star. All right. Oh, that's right.
We must be a good bank. Your baker puts his dough here, so he has it when he needs it.
Okay. So I remember last time I went in there and got a key.
Don't you get it, sir?
Got out.
Baker, dough, needs. You've got to be kidding.
Got to be kidding. Okay, it seems like maybe this is the thing. Yeah, elevator key. That was the one. You use the elevator key. So I think we're pretty close to the 6th star because we've already spent a lot of time in this chapter. Oh my goodness, what is this? Mario, old boy. What are these squidgy fellows doing here? Oh, I have no idea. Let's make haste, drive them off, and use the switch. Okay. Get out of here. Go. You little squidgies. Whatever squidgy means. Woohoo! That's fun.
Well, I have some very special desserts. Come on over here and I'll show you. This first one I've got, it's kind of a giant cookie pizza. I call it a kukitza.
Kukitza? I don't know if you can get rid of all these yet. Oh, I can't even, just jump on top of them. What? Get out of here, bunch of little freaks. Okay, we hit enough of them, I guess. I think we're close to the 6th star. You sure about that? No, I'm not sure. Maybe not, though, after you said that. Oh, okay. Abe is on YouTube. Let's go. Oh, that's right. We weren't even done with the train. Okay. Nope. Seeing if there was a star piece thing somewhere. Banana said, Thousand Year Door is a game I like less the more I play it. Really? Huh. Why is that? Like just a game you've played through a lot or something? Alright. Oh, all the people are gone. Guess they're back on the train and ready to go. Hey, kiddo, no, I don't need you. Okay. Okay, yeah, whatever. Let me get on the train. Tedious parts of the game are less fun the more you... Oh, well, that makes sense, yeah. King K. Yo, G-Money, it's me, King K, your bud from the Glitz Pit. I remember you. I know you remember me. How you doing? What you off KOing fools left and right somewhere else? Still living large in the minor league, but I'm keeping busy. You know how it is. Gotta thank you again for convincing me to stay. You fired me up good. So, we ever gonna chill again or what? Or are we just gonna meet in the ring? Careful, next time you front on the King K, I'm gonna be way better. Keep it real, King K. Okay. All aboard? Ready to hop on board? Yes. Things like I love you times 100. Yeah, that was funny. Okay, King K. Let's go. At least you got that 5-hour video of the 220. Yeah, that's true, but I didn't get it with the camera slider where it was going. I need to look through and see if there's a VOD on Twitch of that. I don't know if I have VODs enabled. Or, let me see. Bing bong, bing bong. Who's your friend who likes to play? Bing bong, bing bong. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. Let me look and see if there are VODs on here. Video producer. No, I have no VODs on the fish tank. Man, it's completely gone. It looked so cool, too. Attention, all passengers, thank you for your patience. Our next stop is our last, Poshley Heights. Oh, that's right. Forgot we were going to Poshley Heights. Seems everyone, oh yeah, everyone, for the most part, watches on Twitch. The reason that I multi-stream to YouTube isn't so much to meet people live on YouTube, although that does happen sometimes. It's more so for the just the fact that I'm saving myself a lot of work, because I could do the Twitch stream and like record locally using a lot more resources but good quality and then upload that later, or I could stream, download the VOD in terrible quality and upload that. But if I multi-stream over to YouTube also, then yeah, there are some people that we meet live. But also, when I'm done with the stream, the video's already there. So it's better quality. The work is done. So it's just, all right, it's time management, I guess. All right, let's go all the way back here. Start at the right and then move. You met the voice of Bing Bong. Is this it?
Sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess. The
Wicked Witch of the East, bro. You're gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong? I tried to convince him for a sequel. He said, nope, he's dead. Well, he's not wrong. Take Riley to the moon for me. And everyone cried. We'll pull into Poshley Heights tomorrow. How was your XS Express experience? I guess I don't even have to ask. You know why, sir? Because the XS Express is fabulous. Okay. Yeah, less editing, right. Emphasis on he's dead. That's funny. You like to know people's testimony, so I'll briefly write mine? Okay. Wait, oh, this was... Yeah, Zip Toad's room. Before he turned out to be... a fake. Oh, here's what's-her-face. Toodles. We're finally going to arrive in Poshley Heights tomorrow. About time, I should say. But that is for tomorrow. Now it is beauty sleep time. Late nights cause wrinkles. Okay. Eyes water, grabs Kleenex, dabs before the waterworks fully come. Yep. That was a sad moment. That was a great movie. I love that movie. And part 2. They're both really good. When we hit Poshley Heights, I won't be able to eat this amazing XS Express chow. How depressing. Well, but you'll get yummy food in Poshley Heights, I'm sure. Just think, if the train food was this good, how good is the normal food, or the real food there going to be? And that's our room. Welcome, welcome. Today's dinner is the mushroom full course. Hey, but in my opinion, even though the chef is good and all, he only seems to be able to cook with mushrooms. Well, not too bad. I like mushrooms. I like mushrooms on pizza and with steak. Like, get sauteed mushrooms on top of your steak. That's good. Hello, the mushrooms in tonight's dinner were just picked at Riverside Station. Are you quite sure those won't give us the raging heaves? The raging heaves. Oh, it's funny. They really were. I heard that therapists are using the films as ways to help kids and adults alike get in touch with their emotions. That's super cool. I think he's too fat to fit through the door to leave the train. He might be. He's quite large. I've heard that there's a third movie coming, but I don't see any info on it yet. Interesting. Wonder what they would do. Like, as an adult? What Riley's going through? That could be cool. Well, I'll finally get home tomorrow. It's been a rather long time, to be honest. But the hour has grown late. You should get some rest, Luigi. It has been a long day. Thanks, detective. I forgot his name. Some weird name. The Rat Man. Good evening to you. Tomorrow's the day that our big deal goes down. I've checked the contracts. All that's left is to get a nice big breakfast tomorrow. On the expense account, of course. Of course. Best part about traveling for business. Who knew my little bub liked trains so much? Perhaps I'll get him a solid gold train set when we get to Poshley Heights. Hello, Mr. Gonzalez. I've heard all about your present for little bub. You gave him the engineer's autograph, didn't you? I wish we'd thought of that. Gold Bob and I would so like to please him on his big day. Hey, mister. So, my mom and my dad, they said they're going to get me a train set when we get to Poshley Heights. Can't wait, I 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 can't wait. Chill, go to sleep. Not even my kid, and you're driving me crazy. Go to sleep. Hello, Detective Mario. I guess we owe you again for getting us out of Riverside. This is your last night on the train, but please have a good one, all right? Okay, well, go on and talk to everybody. Seemingly nothing to do here. I didn't talk to the ghost. The ghost still there? That's exactly the voice I'm thinking of. Yeah, do the roar. That's the voice I'm trying to channel. I don't like it. I love you, Daddy. Alright. Hello, ghost. There we go. We'll be in Poshley Heights tomorrow. I feel sad that I won't see you after that. But please do come visit. I won't be going anywhere. But it's late now. Good night. Well, okay. I guess we just go to bed? Kid's one of the best characters. He is! I know, I love it. Well, sounds like tomorrow we'll... All right, then. Tell me. Well, sounds like tomorrow we'll see Poshley Heights. We've got to get the Crystal Star before those others at all costs. Let's get some sleep so we're fresh for the morning.
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Yes, I know the Muffin Man.
Who lives on
Drury Lane? Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! She's married to the Muffin Man. It's funny, y'all know Eva, our special needs daughter. She loves Moana, Encanto, and Frozen. Those are her three movies, and the sequels, Frozen 2, Moana 2. Those are her movies. But like a month ago or something, she kept going to the movies, and she was, because we have like physical media, we got Blu-rays and stuff, and she was pointing to Shrek. She could just see the side, but she kept saying... she calls Moana, the way she asks for Moana, she says, Mina, way, way. She's trying to sing this like, Moana, make way. That, but she was pointing at it going, Mina, way, way. And I was like, Eva, that's not Moana. Moana's over here, but she kept pointing at it. And so finally I pulled it out, and on the front of it, it's just Shrek's big green face and donkey over here. And she looked at it and she was like, oh. I was like terrified. I was like, this really what you want? You want to watch this freak? This little green monster? We did not watch Shrek. It was very funny. And I see you typing, Abe. I'm waiting until it looks like it's all of it, then I'll read it all together. Thanks, Coco. I want to watch this. Glad that PD ain't streaming tomorrow. That gives me time. Wait, to watch what? Oh, the video on Eva. Yeah. Definitely. If you haven't watched it, check it out. You'll see me very mad and upset and everything in that video. It's my wife and I telling the story of adopting Eva and adopting Silas too. But yeah, that video, man, that was like 4 years ago or something. We need to do an update video. I say that all the time. I'll do it eventually. All right, day 3. Ah, nothing quite like a new day, eh, old boy? And what a cool and brisk morning. Clears the sinuses. Okay. Well. Oh, what? Paw Patch? Oi, Mario, how's your stash? What? Life on the island feels great. When the sun rises, I wakey, and when it sets, I tuck in for snoozer time. Perfect for a simple bloke like me, right? Every now and then, that louse Flavio stops by and spits out some bit of drivel about treading water instead of seasoned life, but I just tune him out. So, you off on another adventure? I think that suits you best. Give 'em hooligans what for and save your princess. Paw Patch. I didn't even know that was his name. Okay. Alright, let's go all the way back here again. Gotta head out. Alright, see you later, Mr. Waz. I hope you have a good rest of your day, man. And you're in my heart, my mind, my prayers. I know today's been a tough day, but prayed for you and praying for you. Good morning, sir. It's quite quiet this morning, wouldn't you say? Oh, something. Oh, no. Is there something on the windshield? Oh, no. Oh, no. Yarg! What are these things? Why, aren't those the things from the station yesterday? They must have stowed away. What should I do? First, we have to ensure the passenger safety. But I have to keep driving. It's a train. You don't have to steer, dude. Mario, can you check out the rest of the train for me? Get over it. Do your job. Oh, liking the song. Oh, no. Nope, can't hit those. Okay. Wait, in this Toodles room. Where is she? Okay, so here, Abe typed it all out. So here, I'll read through. Said, so after having spent most of my teenage years in church, at around the age of 18, I began to grow farther away from God because of hanging out with people that I shouldn't have. I spent about 2 to 3 years away from God like these prodigal. I experienced so much conviction from God during that time, and I fought it. It was so insane that everywhere I looked, I would find an old tract or a bumper sticker talking about God, or even a billboard with a message about God. Wow. Until one Saturday night, I was under strong conviction of sin from God, and I was fighting it, and at the same time, I wanted to go back to God, but it was difficult. Until I said to God, okay, Lord, I give up. I'll repent. I'll go back to you. And the next day I showed up at my old church and walked to the front, repented, asked God to forgive. After that, the conviction of sin went away. And after 24 more years, I'm here battling day by day, hoping God doesn't forget about me. There's more, but that's the gist of it. Wow. 46 and married to a wonderful wife and have 2 beautiful children. Man, thank you for sharing. Praise God. That is awesome. That's a wonderful story, a beautiful story, a relatable story, because I think many of us have had prodigal seasons in our life where, you know, we went out and we did things and whatever, and then we were feeling that tug, that conviction of the Lord, and come running home. And man, that's beautiful. Love to hear that. Thank you for sharing. That's so cool. And if y'all would ever like to hear my testimony, I did our first Testimony Tuesday. It's over on YouTube in the Testimony Tuesday playlist. You can check that out. Tell a little bit of my story. But if anyone else, if you'd ever like to share, if you'd like to do a video, come on, whatever, you know, let me know. Reach out to me. We'll make it happen. Dodge! What's up, Techie? How are you doing, man? Good to see you. And I told God not to take away my video games. Nevertheless, not my will, yours be done. Oh no, what happened? Oh. Wah! There were a lot of black things everywhere. Did you save me? Wow. But, okay. That was odd. Oh, is that the video? Or that's the whole playlist. Thank you, Coco. Pretty good. Pretty good. Dude, yeah, that video you took of like the fish tank on that setup, that looks really cool. It looks nice. I'm sure it sounds amazing in person, but that's super cool. There is no one on this bus. What in the world? Or train. Hey, Ethan, good to see you. What exciting times we live in. Hey, good to see you. Good to meet you. Good to have you. How you doing? There's literally no one. I guess they're all stowed away up here. Here, let's save, just in case we have a boss battle or something. Oh, yeah, here we go. Schmorg, 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 schmorg. They've infiltrated the train, old boy. Let's have at them. Kill them all. It's such a fun move. Yeek! Let's get rid of all these little guys. There, go for it. Run! Oh, they have the poor conductor. How horrible. Please help him. Women and children first. Oh my goodness. Dude, they're never ending. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go over here first. Here's the conductor. Gwarg! Uh-oh. Ah, Detective Mario, you saved us again? Hey, I must have been taken by those black things while I was sleeping. Scary. Where in the world did they come in from? Wait, they still have our other paying passengers. Oh, those poor souls. All right, let's go kill them. Wow. Oh, I don't remember how to do this. There we go. Yeah, let's get them. Oh my goodness. See, by the way, I didn't play games from 2009 till about 2022. Wow, it was hard. There were days that I just wanted to take a controller and play away. Wow. Yeah, that's a long time. For a gamer to not play any games. Oh my goodness. Look at all these things. It's just infinite. Dude, what? You can kind of clear out a little section, but then it just fills right back up. They look like dust bunnies. Yeah, a vacuum cleaner. That would do the job. Oh, schmorg. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. The Dust Bunny King. Oh, no! There's all our friends. What in the world? What is that rank thing? Abe said I was shamed in front of the whole congregation because I played video games, and the next day I started getting rid of them. That's what happened in 2009. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry that happened. Wow. That's awful. That's awful. Wow. Yeah, like Donna just said, oh wow, no wonder you have the thought pattern you have. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Yeah, that shines a lot of light on it. Man, that's awful. That never should have happened. Donna said, to me that proves that you're able to kick a video game addiction to the curb with his help, Abe. I'll be praying that he gives you wisdom, discernment, that he can see, that you can see yourself the way he sees you, yeah. But everything I think about it, it makes me upset. Yeah, I don't blame you. That makes me upset. It didn't even happen to me. Wow. Sounds like a trashy church, Seamus said. Man, yeah, that should not have happened, man. I'd be very bitter by something like that. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I don't have a video game addiction. Right, well, yeah, that makes... That shines a lot of light on the whole thing now, Abe. We didn't have that piece of the puzzle. Man, I'm sorry that happened. That should not have happened. That was maybe done with good intentions, but... I can't even think of a great way to justify that. That's not good. Hello, Magic League. Good to see you. Chaluha. Greetings, greetings. Horrors. Mario, look. It's got the other passengers. I noticed. Help! Back! What a weird looking thing. Schmorg. My wife even encourages me to play games at times. Yeah, that's great. That's good. That's healthy. That's nothing wrong with that. That's why it's wild that happened to you. Okay, here we go. Boss time. I guess we gotta, like, rescue our friends out of this? I really don't know. Schmorg miasma. All right, let's... So, oh, okay. Let's maybe get some bombs out there. Something like that, kind of. Oh, that was with the guard? Still did 4? Wow. Oh. Ouch. Looks like a kid-friendly Resident Evil boss. What, Raoul? Play Stephen Curtis Chapman and told never to play it again. What? Oh, I missed something. Okay, sorry. Godly said that is like what happened to my brother. Played a song by like Stephen Curtis Chapman or someone that was more upbeat, was told never to play music like that again, and ever since then he has not entered the church. Wow. What in the world? Yeah, I love me some Stephen Curtis Chapman. I don't blame him at all for not wanting to go back to that church. I hope and pray one day he does come back. Yeah. I know, I was shocked when I heard it. Yeah. Absolutely. That is wild. Hey, Albritton. Man. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna keep him out. I can't bomb though. Let's just maybe do a hold fast. Press A with proper timing. Okay. Direct attacks will be countered. Cool.
Listen. The fingers speak.
Your fingers. Your fingers. Boom. What? That's it? 2? Out of context, that line sounds real weird. Yeah, it does. Ooh. That was strange. I don't know if this thing has any defense, but let's... Boom.
You stink of horse.
Thank you, Saruman. What in the world? That's a Reaper Leviathan. I know that nightmare fuel. Oh, come on. Oh. What? Oh, do I have to not guard? Okay, I'm not going to guard. What? What are these blurps? Cleric beast? All this stuff?
Stop playing with your paper, sir. It's irritating.
Okay, bomb guy, you didn't blow up on them. What?
Put the papers down. What didn't you understand?
Oh my goodness. Cleric beast sounds like one of the Blight Ganons. Oh, I mistimed my thing. Okay. He's not even gonna do what I asked him to do. I'm gonna get Goombella out here, get a tattle. Guard. Yeah. Oh, really? Guard again. Do not go for Goombella. What did I just say? She just shows up and they all immediately attack. Okay, let's do a tattle. Just super guard. That's a Schmorg. Lots of Schmorgs gathered to create this huge monster. It has 50 HP, 1 defense. Okay. It attacks with weird tentacles. We won't do any damage to the main body unless we defeat the tentacles first.
What's that?
What's that, brother?
What's that, brother?
Ooh. The tentacles will regenerate, but use that time to deal a ton of damage, okay? It may also take other forms that expose more of its gross body, but boost its attack power. Let's just hurry and beat this thing down so we can save those trapped passengers. Okay. Got it. Let's do... What's the... Yeah, this one, right? Or wait, no. Yeah, let's do this.
No, I'm from Charlotte, Tucker Enterprises, and I have...
I knew Charlotte Tucker. She married that man who fell down a lot.
Oh, too early. No! Well, that should do enough, maybe. Oh, come on. Not quite. I'm going to try a super guard. Ah, missed it. Okay. Could just boom and boom.
Gosh, Scotland is beautiful, Uncle Gadget.
It certainly is, Penny. This is where they make Scotch tape, you know.
There's so much happening. I have no idea. Oh, wow. I love that Inspector Gadget one too. Okay, let's get Tyson out here and see what the spring jump is like. A, at the exact moment you stomp on an enemy. Okay. Oh, I don't know when he's gonna fall. Wow, that does a lot. Okay. Oh, bingo time. Okay. Let's go. Bingo. And Bingo was his name. B-I-N-G-O. No. Oh, okay. What's happening? What is that? Oh! 10? What? The audience... The audience had music notes going. They enjoyed it. That was something. Okay. Stampede. Would that hit everyone? Yes, it would. Okay. ZLZR.
Hey, SpongeBob!
Everything was 0? Are you kidding? What was that? All right, there. Man, that's no good.
Chickens go in, pies come out.
Ooh, what kind of pies?
Apple. My favorite. Chicken pies, you grim.
You what? You grim? What is a grim? There we go. Time it right. Boom.
The chicken should be bolted.
Finally, something we agree on.
What?
Don't talk to me about chickens.
Oh, Gigi asked a question. Wait, don't talk to me about chickens. Well played, Ray Will. Lost Isolith. Why is this even a place? I cannot fight all these lava T-Rexes. Can I finish the game while avoiding this place? So, yeah, you've seen me play Souls games. You know I like to kill everything, clear out the area. That's like the one thing I did not do was kill all those T-Rexes. I just ran past them. Yeah, you don't have to kill all those things. Now, I still did kill like all the Taurus demons and Capra demons and whatever everywhere and those poop statue monster guys. But, yeah, those, no. I didn't bother even trying to fight those T-Rex things. They were just like dinosaur butts, I think is what I called them. Because it's just their tail and legs. That's it. Chaluha said, I was told once that I'm a grown man, so I should not be playing like a child. I was 22 when an elder of the church told me that. I remember being disappointed and angry. It's been 9 years now. In that time, I worked in the video game industry, started streaming, and now have a video game podcast. Let's go. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. Yeah, I don't know why there's so many people in the church world that act that way, because, like, it's very easy. It would be very easy to turn that right around. Like, because there's a million ways that you could. Like, do you watch football? Well, that's different. Why is that different? You're sitting on the couch watching people play this game. You should be out there doing this or that. Or that's a waste of time. Grow up. Be a man. Like, there's so many ways that you can turn that around. But so what I've tried to do in those kind of moments is, you know, show grace and whatever. But if you can, I know everyone's built a little different. But if you can, try to not let those things seep down too much into you, because they can cause, you know, bitterness and we've heard a bunch of stories here already of how it's affected people for years and years. So easier said than done, sure, but yeah, it's just a shame that it's looked at in that way. Yeah, exactly. Like Abe just said, video games are not looked upon like other hobbies. Maybe that's why I struggle with my thoughts. Yeah, it's when it's another hobby, like anything else. But because it's not something that they enjoy or see value in, they talk down about that one. But I see no value in watching football, but I don't go around and tell people that they shouldn't do that. Yeah, right, Jones. Hey, Shadow, good to see you. Donna said, easiest way to combat the video games are for kids thing. Okay, then why do T and M rated games exist? Yeah, true. I turned video gaming into a ministry. That silenced the critics. Yeah, like that's something I've been very fortunate here at my church, is even though I'm a pastor at a smaller church in rural East Texas with we got 100 people here on a Sunday. It's a lot of older people that, you know, don't care about video games or play games or anything. But I've never had a word of criticism from people here at my church because they know the why behind the what. So, yeah, they've always been very supportive and all that. And they're cheering me on. They ask questions all the time. Hey, how's that thing going? What's God been doing? And so I let them know, hey, God's doing this. And we had this person come in and we prayed about that and whatever, blah, blah, blah. And, So I share the wins, the stories, and give all the glory to God, and it just builds everyone's faith. And instead of dwelling on it too much, I try to take opportunities in those conversations to, remind people that God can use your gifts, talents, abilities, hobbits, hobbies, or if you're really into Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit, I guess hobbits, whatever. But use those things for His glory. So it's about being creative and doing that. It's pretty cool. Pastor, in my church, you'd be extremely criticized. That's okay. I obviously wouldn't go to that church. I'm not going to go somewhere where they're going to look at me in a non-biblical way and treat me in a way that Christians should not treat other people. But I wouldn't get into an argument with them about it either. Just say, hey, that's okay. I love you anyway. See you in heaven. You're taking the gamers to Isengard? Wait a minute, you're from Texas and don't like football? Wow. Yeah, I don't really like sports in general. The only sport I did was tennis, because that was, y'all know the story, that was my whole life growing up. So I never had any interest in any other sport. But yeah, down here, it's like Texas. Football is like another religion down here. It's insane. Everyone just loves it, worships it, But you call them out on that, and then you start a big fight. Ian said, I think they're more accepted nowadays, but I guess they're seen more as a casual hobby than, say, going hiking, which you can't do every day. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Chalua said, I also love D&D. A few months ago, I had a conversation with a lady from church who said that D&D is witchcraft demonology. We ended up having a very lovely conversation. She actually came to watch a one-shot, and even though she said it's not for her, she enjoyed the story. That's awesome. Very cool. My parents were pretty supportive in that regard. Good. The thing is that's why I never thought of using video games to the glory of God. Yeah. Zach said, I had someone say playing video games are a waste of time. I looked at him and said watching TV is a waste of time. He then took a moment, nodded his head, and apologized and said, fair. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Ian said, seems like a remnant of the culture war in the 80s when anything new was deemed unchristian. Bingo. That's a peak joke. Oh, that's funny. Good to hear. That's the reason I don't share much about my favorite hobby in church. I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. Sadly, I wouldn't either if that were the circumstances. Glad to see you again. Hey, yeah, good to see you, Larkin. Hope you're doing well. Also, may I know what prompted you to play Paper Mario? Just curious and love Mario games. Yeah, I'm mostly a retro gamer, honestly. Oh, there's Lemonade. He's still on his perch. Yeah, I'm mostly a retro gamer. I love retro games. But Paper Mario is a game I really enjoyed. I only ever played the first one, though, Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64, and it was great. But I've always heard that Thousand Year Door is like the best in the series. So whenever the remake came out a couple years ago, I bought it, but I hadn't played it. It's just been in my backlog of games to play, and I always schedule out the games that I'm going to play for playthroughs on streams in the afternoons. And this was one of them that I wanted to get to. So yeah, it was just its turn. Yeah, thank you. I'll be here all stream. Godly said, I understand I pastor a small church and don't bring up gaming at all because the older congregation. Yeah. Yeah, the thing that bothers me about some video games is the worldview, much like with a lot of movies. Right, which is why I don't play everything or watch everything. Are you planning specific stuff for October? The only thing that I have specifically in mind is Resident Evil 4 Remake. I'm planning on playing that. Albritton sent it to me for PS5, and I started it a while ago, but I didn't get that far, so I don't even remember what was going on, but y'all know my history with Resident Evil games. I've told y'all that story before. Played the 2 remake, loved it, so thought they were great, so got 7. Yeah, very convicted. Was like, okay, nope. Very gun-shy about Resident Evil now. But I've always heard this one's good. He sent it to me, and I really enjoyed the beginning of what I played. So planning on that. I don't know how long this game will take, so I may come up with another game for October as well. The next game we're going to be playing is spooky in a sense, but very different. It's Majora's Mask, which is just like oppressive. It's like kind of dark and depressive, but it's Zelda, so it's still kind of upbeat and, magical too, whatever. So that's the next game that we're playing. Beyond that, I haven't picked the next 4, but I'll try to time it right so that we're able to start that Resident Evil 4 in October. But if Silksong comes out, that's the big question mark in all this. That will throw a major wrench into everything, so we'll see. Yeah, it's kind of the feeling that I get too, Jones. Said, should be fine, it's more like the first 3. Alien Isolation, I have that game. I've played a little bit of it. I have no idea what's going on. It scared the mess out of me. I'm just running, hiding, screaming. So that could be fun to play. You thinking September? Oh, Animal Well? Yeah, that's another one that Jones wants me to play. Oh, yes. Very true, Donna. Yep. Be careful, little eyes, what you see. That's right. My mom always told me, and I stand by it. I tell it to my kids, too. Garbage in, garbage out. You are what you eat. It matters. The things that we watch, that we consume, they do affect us in different ways, so we have to be discerning, always. Oh, the Link's Awakening remake was really, really good. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Are you sure Silksong will throw a wrench and not a needle? Yeah, I guess it'll throw a needle. Thank you. Boy, it's like all you did for 3 days was save us. How can we ever thank you? What does that mean, Mario? Just a thumbs up? Everyone's safe now. It's all thanks to you. You sang that to the tune of, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see. Blink, blink. Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see. Blink, blink. If you're watching lots of garbage, then nothing rhymes with garbage. So why did I pick garbage? Who knows? Blink, blink. You are what you eat. Me shoving KFC into my face hole. Turn into Colonel Sanders. Albritton said, I got into trouble for having a conversation with a student about being too old for video games last year. Had to apologize for... Oh, wow. Totally saved it. Exactly. I watched a show with my mom called The Pretender, and there were some episodes we refused to watch until I was older because they stuck with me too much, put me in a bad mental funk. Wow. But now that I'm older and more able to compartmentalize, I could watch that episode once without it affecting me as badly. Nice. That's good. GG, I'm a pastor, not your pastor. Then a church member logs in. Wait, what? He resigned? I'll DM you what I said. Okay, cool. Yeah, the 80s generation to be in nursing homes playing video games. Dude, it's going to be amazing. Remember, we're in nursing homes one day. We're all just going to be sitting around playing Super Smash Brothers and watching The Office. It's going to be wonderful. I can't wait. Oh, thank you much. You saved my life. Oh, stupid tongue of mine. You saved... Wait, you know what he said? I don't know. So, did you all know this dashing fellow has been the famous Luigi all along? We'll soon arrive at... I'll just ignore him. Arrive at Poshley Heights. Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare to disembark. Okay. Right there, old Yoshi should have been like, no, he's the great Gonzalez. Idiot. Poshley Heights. We're finally here. Bing bong, bing bong. Who's your friend who likes to play? Attention, all passengers now arriving at Poshley Heights. Please watch your step and be sure to take all your belongings with you. And thank you for choosing the XS Express. We finally made it, Gonzalez. Let's find that Poshley Sanctum place that the professor was talking about, huh? Yeah, but I'm gonna bring old Bobbery with me. He's my favorite. Those of y'all who have played this game, who's y'all's favorite, little team member guy? Person. Whatever. I don't know what they're called. Sidekick. Ally. Partner. It's tough. Yeah. Like, it's between Bobbery and Yoshi for me. Vivian's cool, but her moves, I don't like that much. Goombella, I like, but she's just a little too weak now. Koops is a cheater, cheating on his girlfriend, and just no. Just no. Favorite party member? Spoilers. Okay. Then never mind. Bobbery? I already thought about that and think about those LAN parties I could have playing Quake on the nursing home's home network. Dude, that would be awesome. That Hyper DBZ thing you sent me looks super cool. I am not a fighting game person. I'm terrible at them. They're not my thing, but it's super cool. Like, I'm sure I'll download it just to play around with it. All I do is, jump and kick. I can't do anything in fighting games. I'm horrible. Bobbery and Yoshi are the ones you go between? Welcome to my vacation home, you marvelous man. The train journey certainly was thrilling, Sure. Let's play the piano. It works. It's a terrible song. Yeah, Frida down. That's what it said at the end of that video you sent me. Oh, look. The reflection works. That's cool. Ray tracing. Halo 2 LAN parties. Yeah. I think when we're in our 80s, we make Doostyn play Echo again. Oh. Dude, next year, playing the remake of 1, 2, and then number 3 comes out. Actually excited about it. Terrified, but excited. I can't lie and say that I'm not. The business people I'm waiting for haven't arrived yet, so I may do some sightseeing at Poshly Sanctum. On the expense account, of course. As if you have to ask by now. I knew it. You wouldn't happen to have a train set for sale, would you? A gold one, perhaps? Now that we're here, we'll purchase that birthday present for little Bob.
Hey, mister, I'm gonna get a train set. The coolest one ever invented. I could just have them buy me a real train, but maybe I'll save that for next year. I don't like it.
Bad at fighting games? No, your Castlevania Smash main haunts me. Well, what in the world? That was terrifying. Thank you, Ray Will. Yeah, but Smash feels different. Like, I'm talking like normal, 2D, side to side, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, those kind of games. I'm terrible at those. But yeah, no, Super Smash Brothers, I can play that. Like traditional fighting games, I guess. What is this building? It dragged a bit. Didn't come in the conversation about trains. It took a while. The gift didn't show. I've noticed with the tenor.com ones, you have to like open it, go to the page, then right click, copy image address, then do it. Boom. And then it works. Which, by the way, if y'all didn't know, cool little feature we have on here for me, mods, subs, and maybe VIPs, that if you type an image or GIF URL into chat, it will post it in the chat, like on the overlay. It's pretty cool. It's nice to see folks here enjoying their games freely. I'm almost jealous, lol. You'll get there one day, Abe. Be patient with yourself as you untangle those plaguing thoughts. Yeah, it did some damage. And understandably so. Learning to show yourself grace will probably take time. Oh! What? They're little penguins, like the guy. How do you get VIP? I think VIP is just for patrons. So we have a Patreon, if y'all didn't know, but ! Patreon is another way to support. And that's one of the things that gets you as a VIP badge. Which I don't know how many we have available. Let me look. Because I wish there was an unlimited amount, but there's not. We have 28 VIP things open. So we have a total of 60. We have 32 VIPs right now. I DM'd you what I said when I got in trouble for that conversation. Oh boy. Okay. Discord? No. Oh. Facebook Messenger. This is something I'm supposed to read now? Like on stream? So let's fill all 28 spots today. Yeah, there you go. Up to you. Okay. Let me see. Where did it go? Messenger. Oh. All Britain. Dude. That's funny. Okay, I'm reading it because it's hilarious. Okay, so this was back in the context of the conversation about, you know, people saying, you know, you shouldn't be playing video games, whatever. Pregnant student. Aren't you a little too old for video games? Me. Aren't you too young to have a child? Apologized to her the next day. All Britain. Oh my goodness. Wow. One of those moments where we have the thought, we don't listen quickly enough to the Holy Spirit's conviction saying, don't say that. We just, no, but it's good. Let me just say it. And we say it. And then, yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Hashtag no filter. My bad. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so lovely house, eh? Yeah, sure. Take your time to soak in all its majesty. I built it with even the smallest details in mind, making every nook special. Didn't think about it till after, yeah. Oh my goodness. Always watching Wazowski. Even in the walls. Even the walls. What? Not only the interior, but the facade as well. Yeah, look around outside, too. Okay. I guess it's sort of fun to live here. But I can't eat snow cones. Or make little snowmen. Or go ice skating. Why can't you have snow cones? Or any of the stuff I did in Shiver City, eh? Don't know what you got till it's gone. That's right. Boom. Just kidding. I fell asleep. Well, good morning. Or afternoon. Or evening. Or whatever it is. Gunslinger Gnome. Good to see you again. Donna said, oh man, I put my foot in my mouth so many times. I tend to jump to advice giver mode rather than listening mode. Been working on that over the last few years. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that is a tough one. That's a tough one. Because you want to help, but sometimes people just need you to listen. Yeah. I'd heard Poshley Heights was a quiet place, but there are a lot of tourists, eh? Maybe I should just open up a store selling Shiver City souvenirs. Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, I guess. Welcome to you. How'd you like to buy some high-quality fresh pasta as a souvenir? What? Pasta? Okay. One package costs 50 coins. How about it? Poshley Heights pasta replenishes 10 HP, 5 HP. Or 5 FP. Yeah, sure. Package of high-quality fresh pasta. Yep. No, I already did. Where did I see them? Were they back in Rogueport? The only time I don't have my foot in my mouth is to change feet. We're the Wandering Girls, the Traveling Sisters 3. We're staying in that luxury hotel. Poshley Heights sure is a place for the richest of the rich, huh? We're thinking of going to see the Poshley Sanctum next. Okay, cool. Really? How did that big fish fit in that little pond? Or little fountain thing? You gotta be kidding. Oh, that guy. Bonjour, Monsieur de la Moustache. Isn't the lass at the reception desk magnificent? I shall stay here every night until her heart is mine. I shall not tire. You need to leave these ladies alone, dude. Sir, if you'd like to stay here, I must ask you to observe reception desk etiquette and stay on your side. Oh, I'm sorry. Ring the bell. Welcome, sir. This is the Royal Poshley Park Tower. Pond's bigger on the inside, it seems. I guess so. We promise a comfortable stay in the lap of luxury, the pinnacle of poshness. A room for the night costs a mere 30 coins. Would you care to stay? Nah. Bork. Then we look forward to your next visit, sir. I'm a fixer for sure, but like you said, listening is just as valuable. And when you truly listen and wait for them to actually ask for advice, the advice tends to fit better. Sometimes the advice wouldn't fit because I missed one vital detail. Yeah. Swedish Chef is amazing, yeah. I loved the Muppets growing up. They were so good. I think the Muppet Christmas Carol, that's my favorite Christmas Carol, too. We watch that one every year. Although the Ghost of Christmas Past is like the creepiest thing ever. I hate that thing. Little floating light thing. Little baby doll face is creepy. It may not look like it, but I get pretty stressed out. Like, really bad, eh? But walking barefoot on the grass like this makes me feel much better. You betcha. The one with Sir Patrick Stewart. Yeah, that's another good one, too. The little yeah, the Ghost of Christmas Past. The little like creepy little girl face thing surrounded by light that's just floating everywhere. Man, she's creepy. Yeah, not the third ghost, the little baby doll. No, the death one is creepy just because it's weird. It's like I think it's a dryer vent thing is what it looks like. I mean, it's creepy, but no, I'm way more creeped out by that little baby face thing. Love Muppet Christmas Carol. Watch it every year on Christmas Eve with my family. Nice. You know, I've never seen that in Nechessa. Treasure Island? I know that one. I always see the movie that it exists, and I'm like, I should watch that one day, and I never do. That's another favorite, Albritton. The one with Ebenezer Scrooge, they're all with Ebenezer Scrooge. McScrooge? Yeah. Scrooge McDuck. There you go. Scrooge McDuck. As Ebenezer Scrooge, and yeah. No, that's a really good one, too. And it's really short. But it's the same, it's the full story. It's just really short. We like that one, too. Future Ghost looks like the Dark Souls 1 armor you get that aggro's Ceaseless Discharge. I don't remember that at all. Because I think I had the, Exile armor or something that I just stuck with and leveled all the way up. Man, I was so sad that when I learned I couldn't level up armor in Dark Souls 3. Why'd they take that away? That was so good. But you still haven't watched, the DuckTales Treasure of the Lost Lamp. I know. Whoa! That's terrifying. But yeah, that does look like it. That thing if it had arms with fists. Gold hemmed. Equip. I just beat Ceaseless Discharge a short while back. Nice. Treasure Island is worth it just because Tim Curry's in it? That's awesome. Care to join me, Guy? No. I don't even know what we were talking about because I'm talking to chat. I forgot the context of our conversation, but I do not wish to join you. People ask me if I get tired of walking the same route every day. And I say, no way, Jose, because it's a bit different every day, I'm not the same as I was yesterday. Neither are you. Even the town changes. And you'll never see another day just like today, so treat each day like it is. Unique. That's like some actual real wisdom. Good. I like that. Hey there. Poshley Heights is sure nice and warm, eh? Yeah, I really dig it here. Cold places make me sneeze. I never watched DuckTales and stuff as a kid, but made up for it by binge watching old Disney cartoons to fall asleep to. Nice. DuckTales, woo! Poshley Sanctum is a rather famous building, eh? And the painting inside isn't the only gorgeous thing, so is the building. I could just stare at it all day, you betcha. That's kind of weird. My wife is the most patient woman on earth, Chalua said. I was just browsing on the internet, found the Mario Piranha Plant slippers. I sent it to her if we can get it, and she asks if I want to get it for our daughter. And I said, no, that's for me. She gave me the biggest side eye and said, why are you such a big nerd? Oh, what would we do without our wives? That's awesome. Ocean. The big blue wet thing. Oh, the big blue wet thing. Is that Treasure Island? David Tennant as Scrooge is an S-tier decision. I don't know that name or who that is. I'm looking it up. David Tennant. Oh, that's Scrooge McDuck. Oh, okay. Yeah. 10th Doctor? What? I will educate you in all things DuckTales whenever you want. Oh, it's Fozzie's intro lines. Okay, from Treasure Island. Nice. That sounds like something Fozzie would say. Okay, so we need a key. Oh. Every day they're out there making DuckTales. Woo! Oh, yeah, I've never seen Doctor Who. There's a young lady here at church that started watching it recently, and she's going on and on and on about it. And I'm like, man, I don't know anything you're talking about. But like I say all the time, I don't know anyone or anything. I don't keep up with anything. So it's just one of many things I have not seen or experienced.
Duct tape. You can repair anything with duct tape.
Duct tape. What? Oh, it's amazing. The guy from Mr. Ed voiced Scrooge for like 60 years. What? Mr. Ed the horse? He's one of my favorite British actors. He's originally from Scotland, married his favorite Doctor Who actor's daughter. Huh. Not true. Can't repair stupid with duct tape. True. Okay. What am I doing? Where's the key? Oh, I can go back here. Star piece. Is this little bitty pool gonna make me drown too? Yep. Giant fish in your pool. Be careful. Well, up into his 90s, he continued to do so. Even reprised the role for Kingdom Hearts and the DuckTales video game remake. Oh, wow. I liked that remake. That was fun. Played that with the kids when it came out back in the day. The guy who played Wilbur on the show, not who voiced the horse. Oh, okay. Team 4-Star makes Doctor Who references every now and then, mostly when Frieza and Trunks fight. Okay, so that would probably explain some of the things I didn't get. Because there are a few references in that series that I don't get. Is that when I knew it was a Doctor Who thing because of the like phone booth thing, but whenever Gohan and Trunks were discussing multiverse theory, and it shows like the little, thing going flying through the thing, and as they're trying to explain it, and then Gohan says, why does everything smell? I think everything smell like copper. I was like, what in the world? Is that a Doctor Who thing? That one didn't make any sense to me. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I've never played the Kingdom Hearts games either. Oh, I should have read this. Okay. Gone traveling. Sanctum manager. Confound it all. Now what? Ah, it is my dear Luigi. What are you doing at my doorstep, young fellow? Wait, this is your house? What now? You live here? So you're the Sanctum manager. I was told you were a detective, old boy. Well, yes, that is more like a hobby of mine, if the truth must be told. But enough chatter. Shall we go inside? I guess. Wow, Abe. That's the satanic panic. Everything is all the devil. Everything's evil. Like I've told the story before, but having being up at the church with all the other, like pastors' kids and stuff, and we'd be playing Pokemon in the hallway on our Game Boys, trading and battling and stuff, and we'd have, you know, like an older person in the church or something come by and, hey, y'all need to put those up, and that's evil, and blah, 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 whatever. And we'd, you know, put them in our pockets, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, whatever, and until they walk around the corner, then we pull them back out and we're playing again. Good times, good times. Have you played Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2? They're games that were made and are happening in my country. No, I hadn't even heard of those. Not sure about that one, but the sound effect they play when Trunks leaves in the time machine is... Oh, yeah, the... whatever. Yeah, okay. Also, when Frieza says, kill, murder, destroy, exterminate, exterminate. Yeah. I think that's one. Okay. Weehee, you're one step too late. We have the Crystal Star. Hey, don't leave without me. You'll watch the trailers now. I'll do it after. Oh, what? Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, I've never even heard of that. Blast it all, we're too late. Quick, after them. Just a second there, Luigi. Exactly what is going on here? Speak quickly. Uh-huh. Yes, quite rudimentary. Aha. So, you were looking for the Crystal Star and the Sanctum. Oh, yes, very interesting. Well, no cause for worry, the Crystal Star is safe. Yes, quite safe indeed. The stone that our rude friend stole was fortunately a red herring, a fake. Oh! The real one is hidden somewhere in this sanctum to prevent such a theft. However, as to the location of the real Crystal Star, well, as Sanctum Manager I am, of course, prohibited from telling anyone. However, I do know where it is. Of that you can be most certain. Yes, indeed. Besides, I am sure a junior detective like yourself could find it on your own. Now, Luigi, put to use all the razor-sharp sleuthing skills I've taught you. Make me proud. Okay. Alright, so let's see. No tiles bouncing. I see a bar we could jump up to. Maybe we'll look up there. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Oh, what? Check. It's a Crystal Star pedestal. A painting of the sanctum, and a rather captivating one at that. Oh, there's a little open door thing. It's there. Late to the chat, but if my wife isn't into similar things as me, I'm hopeless. Well, take heart, because, yeah, mine absolutely is not. But it's okay. Sometimes opposites attract, and it works out. What? Okay, let's try that again. Oof. Yeah, Lauren could not care about any of these kind of things. Video games, Dragon Ball, like any of this kind of stuff is just, she doesn't care. That's not her thing. At all. Can I go behind the snow? Okay. Oh. Wait, let's go all the way down here. Oh, what's that? What's that? See? 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 Oh. Really? I mean, it's cool. I like this item, but still. I can't even carry it. And I already have 3 of them. Let's make it 4. Mini Mr. Mini. Goodbye. Hang out with the other little blue guy. When the NCAA World Series was going down, I was explaining to my wife the ins and outs of baseball. She tried. Donna said, I hope I have at least some common interest with my future husband, or at least one who is supportive like Lauren seems to be. Never been in a relationship before, but I know I'm single for a reason. One day in his timing it'll happen. Amen. Yes, it will. It is funny how that works out, though, just between spouses. A lot of times they're just complete opposites. And I mean, that's how Lauren and I are. But we're compatible. Opposites, but compatible. Like Rocky says, I don't know, man, fills gaps. Oh, oops. Okay, sorry. Oh, get up there. No. It's close. What? No, I have no idea what these are. If I ever end up with someone, she'll probably be some crazy extrovert. Yeah. My wife is, like, just meeting her, you wouldn't think that she's an extrovert, but she is. She's extremely friendly, goes out of her way to talk to people, but is not like typical extrovert that's like very, very loud and whatever. She's quiet and all that, but like, I don't go talk to people. I'm very introverted, quiet, shy to myself, whatever. But she will, you know, do whatever she got to do. She'll go talk to people and all that. And I'm like, I'll avoid talking to people at all costs. Let's see. Then there's my parents. The pastor said they almost had too much in common. Really? Oh, what in the world? Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay, hold on. Read chat before I fight these purple ghosts. Abe said my wife's not a gamer, although she'll play some Zelda, but she doesn't get on my case if I play. Yeah, no, my wife doesn't play any games at all. But that's good that she doesn't give you a hard time if you choose to. I know I wouldn't want to date again this day and age. If anything were to happen, I'd be content living the rest of my life alone. Oh, yeah, same, 1,000%. Like I've told my wife many times, you know, if anything happens to me, you know, remarry, have a great life, whatever, it'll be great. I'll see you in heaven. But if anything happens to you, there's no chance in this world I will ever date again. Just no chance. Donna said he was worried they'd be the, what do you want for dinner? Whatever you want. Well, I want what you want couple, and it would be an endless cycle of that. That's funny. Kingdom Come Deliverance games are made by Czech studio Warhorse. The games are happening in the year 1403 in the Kingdom of Bohemia, now the Czech Republic. You can see how Czech Republic looked in the early 13th century Europe. It's an RPG and knight simulator. Interesting. Huh. Now, I don't think there's another game similar to that description. Huh. Hey, Samwise. Samwise Gamgee. Imagine beating the final boss with the... I don't even know what the mystery does. Like, I've found a few throughout the game, but I've never used them. Oh, no. I don't know what they do. All right, let's see what's up with these purple ghosts. My wife doesn't play any games either? Yeah. Hey, Code Rifle, it's good to see you, man. Let's try jumping on... Oh, Dark Boo.
Oh, Shenandoah, I love your daughter.
Boom. Thank you, Ray Will. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for leaving me with that. I will ponder it greatly. It's basically a roulette of effects. Interesting. Okay. We're killing all these ghosts because they're easy. Thought that was the game. Yeah, it's the Ghost's ultimate attack. All right. was just watching reviews on that a few days ago. Worth checking out. Interesting. Huh. Whoa. Okay. I've heard this theme before. Was this in the other place with the ghosts? Seems like there's been a lot of battle themes. I can't keep them all straight, but I like them all. I've never played any of those kind of games. RTS games. Just looking at them, they look too complicated for me. I'm too dumb to play a game like that. Chilua said, my wife is totally the opposite of me. I'm an introverted, disorganized, going with the flow nerd. She's extroverted, organized, planning, overthinker. Wow, we sound like we're in very similar boats there in both cases. But I would not want any other. Playing together is a test of our marriage. Oh, that's funny. Like playing games together? Yeah, we don't ever play games because she doesn't play games. But everything else sounds good. Man, trying to play a game with Lauren. We did try that once on a stream back in the attic days. We played Overcooked or Overcooked 2 or whatever. That did not go well. Not at all. I don't play RTS games either, but I know about them. Yeah, like the only one I think I've ever played was like at a friend's house on their computer growing up. It was one of the old Command and Conquer games. Red Alert. Command and Conquer Red Alert. I don't know what's going on in those games. Oh, give me the coins. Overcooked 2 starring Gordon Ramsay. Oh, man. Can you imagine a little mod to put him in there, criticize you through the whole thing? Money bet. You can get badges, just random drops? What? Make more coins appear after battle. Also, I don't even know what badges I have.
It's rotten!
Rotten! 5 points for that? Why would I need... Like, does not seem like I've been hurting for money at all through this playthrough. Alright, that's a lot of ghosts. Let's see. Speaking of badges, check the upper levels in this. Ooh, okay. Will do. Oh, no. We're dizzy. We're double dizzy. Maybe they cancel each other out. We tried It Takes Two. I never saw her so frustrated with me before because me being a gamer, I didn't have a problem playing the game. Her, on the other hand, let's just say I'm glad I didn't end up in the emergency room with a controller stuck in my head. Oh, that's funny. Oh, no! Well, here, if I do this shouldn't be affected by Dizzy, right? We'll go with that. Give Mario vertigo. Yeah, they did. Oh! I wonder if Gordon Ramsay relaxes at home sipping on bottles of olive oil. Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry to hear that, Abe. I'm sure that is not fun. Oh, I tried to super guard. Can't do it. Audience around the daisy passed out. Yes. Yes. What? Do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-bow. Aw. Albritton, thank you. Gifted sub to Abe. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh no, I missed my attack. Thank you so much, man. Oh, but there's only one. It's not that bad. Especially when I can just do that and be done. Every day is like that. It latches like a pit. Man. I know our oldest daughter, for a couple years, she was really dealing with anxiety, and it was hard as a father because I don't know what that's like. I can't empathize, you know. I want to help, but I don't know how. But she did a lot of counseling and also got on some kind of medication. I don't know what it's called, but had to try a couple, whatever, and then found something that really helps her. And yeah, she's been so much better ever since. Like it rarely ever rears its ugly head in her life anymore, which I'm very grateful for. But it's not something I understand. So I'm like, from behind, I'm like, I'm trying to help. I don't know how. It's tough. Dio, what's up, man? It's going good. We're pretty far into Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, and having a great time. Had a lot of really good conversations and working through Philippians earlier in the stream, and reading the Bible in the mornings on stream has been great. How are you doing? Two of my Danyos are chasing each other. Aw. You're a great dad. You did everything you could think to do to help your daughter feel seen, understood, and get her the help she needed. Yeah, that's all I could do. That's all I could do, but did what I can. Albritton said, when I was in therapy last year, something that helped me a lot was focusing on what is true. Focus on what we know to be true instead of what we make into something. Have to focus on that. Yeah, that's makes a lot of sense. That's smart. That's kind of similar to what I was talking about, how I try to reassure people of, what God has said in his word about this or that or whatever, but in the places I don't know how to empathize because I can't relate. Oh! Just say, well, here's what God says here or whatever, and try to reassure these things that I know are true. Great game. Yeah, work, got home, exercise, and have a few minutes before dinner. Nice. Sounds like a good day. Oh, wait. Okay, before we grab the star, we need to check upper levels. Sometimes wonder if it's conviction, but in my experience, you solve one thing and it latches onto another thing. Oof. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Oh, I see that badge way over there. It's an L. Luigi. Home again. Things went really well. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Was this just a checkup or something? Oh, ground. Yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, grounding techniques. That was something that we learned from the counselors and stuff. And so I would try to remind her of those. Oh man, that was awful. Just splat. Hello. Oh, I missed. Yeah, there's like, what is it? It's like the 5 senses, 5 things you can feel, 4 things you can see, 3 things you can hear, something like, I don't remember. Because again, it hadn't been something she's dealt with for a while, but it was. Change Mario's clothes into Luigi's clothes. But it's still a M. What in the world? So now whenever Penguin guy finds us, he'll be right. You can now play as Luigi. Crystal Star number 6. A kinesiologist for strength training. We also talked about mental health as it affects everything. I'm excited we've increased the amount of visits we're doing. So once a week now, since I'm doing so much better mentally. Praise God. That's awesome. Oh. Hey, hold on just a second, y'all. Wifey's calling. Okay. Sorry about that. And so, prayer request. Please pray that physical therapy goes well, fixes Dev, because the other option would be injection, surgery. Hope you don't have to go that route. Yeah, Lord, we just pray for Dev as he starts physical therapy. We pray that it would be effective, that it would help. And God, we pray that you would send the word, touch, heal, strengthen him, and pray for an accelerated healing and recovery in Jesus' name. Amen. Because y'all know how I feel about those things, because I had to do all those things back in tennis days, and not a big fan of injections, especially cortisone. Y'all have heard that story time and time and time again, but I am forever a weak man because my muscles are jelly because I got too many cortisone shots in the same spot. Don't do it. But you also got to do what you got to do. Hopefully it goes well. Okay, Sunshine, I will check that before we end. I don't like needles. I don't mind the needles. It's just cortisone specifically. I used to be a world-class competitive tennis player, and a lot of the strain and everything of it caught up with me in my early 20s, toward the end of my career. And but I was running out of time that I was going to be able to continue playing, and needed to rest but refused to, so I got cortisone shots, and which completely, numbs the pain 100%. Like, you feel like a brand new person. The pain is completely gone, but the damage is still done. You just can't feel it. So you go back to training 100% on it, and you're destroying it in the process. One of my coaches warned me, said never get more than 2 cortisone shots in the same place, or that muscle will forever turn to jelly. He was right. I did not listen. And I got 3, and my right arm forever is just, there's just nothing. I have very little strength. Yeah, I'm the one that passes out giving blood too. And I'm the universal donor type, which drives me crazy. I want to give, and I can't, because every time I've tried, I pass out like 75% of the way through. And like, everything looks good. All my vital whatevers, they're good. I've eaten, blood sugar, it's all fine. So annoying. I vote we all play old school RuneScape. Random thought of the day. I've seen about 4 seconds of gameplay, and yeah, that's not a game for me. But I'm glad other people like it. It's good she found something she likes. Oh. Here, let me show you. Do not touch it. That's funny. Gotta go helping with a preaching and teaching workshop this evening for another association. Nice. Have fun. Have a good one. Yeah, this is not what Doostyn would enjoy. Old school RuneScape, but maybe we could have a redeem to make you try it? Ugh. Maybe. It'd probably be right up there with the Minecraft one. Have you ever felt conviction about video games in general at all? How did you achieve peace? No, not really. Like, there's been conviction about specific games, like the Resident Evil 7 thing that I've told that story, but just about playing games in general, no. There have been seasons of my life where I just didn't have time. So, like, a lot of times, a lot of people's favorite series from like the early 2000s, I missed out on completely, not because I had conviction about it or anything. I was too busy. I didn't have time to play games. So like all the series that came out basically in the 2000s, like anything from like 2002-ish to like 2010, I just wasn't playing any games. So there's a lot of great series that came out in that time that I just have no experience with at all. But it was just, I just wasn't playing. Oh yeah, Harley, we have Lemonade. Here, we even, at the beginning of the stream, we set up a camera, redeem. Look, I'll do it. Ta-da! There it is. You can see it at the top of the screen. I had him over here. I found a cricket on the ground. I had it in his face trying to make him eat it. He wouldn't eat it on camera though. Yeah, he's right there on that log. I'll go grab him again while we finish up this crystal star thing. I'll go grab him. This is Lemonade. Lemonade the bearded dragon. Hello again. Got to be featured. Well, the problem is each overlay is different. So on this one and the Bible one, that's where it is because it would be in the way of other stuff. On the just chatting one though, it's like it's a bigger in the bottom corner. But yeah, he's just little. Yeah, just got him. He's still a baby. But yeah, he's got basically like a whole desert to himself in that tank. It's awesome. And he whenever he's full grown, he'll be about 2 feet long. And so he'll look really good in there then. But right now, man, he just got the whole world to himself. Just him and his crickets, his lunch. Gonna get him some friends? No, I wish I could, but you're encouraged not to put bearded dragons together. It'd be nice to have a bunch of them running around in there. Like, you can have a couple for breeding, but even that, you're not supposed to keep together super long. I don't know all the reasons, but I guess they get aggressive, kill each other or something. Yeah, he's super small. He'll get big, but for now, he's a little guy. Little guy. He's sweet. Oh, like a parrot that talks to him from across the... Well, I guess the fish, then. The fish are his friends. Hang out on here. Ta-da. He's just looking at me like, what are you doing to me? Pet his little beard. We'll see if he'll hang out there for a minute while we finish. The one that I had growing up, yeah, I taught him to do that, and we waved all the time. This one, I've only had him 24 hours, so he doesn't do anything yet. But yeah, that's something about bearded dragons. You can get them to wave. If you do like a slow circle, they'll start, their hand like goes in this weird robotic movement. They're like... It's really weird, but it's fun. So Mario found the 6th crystal star hidden craftily in the Poshley Heights sanctum. Now only 1 crystal star remains. But our hero still does not know where Princess Peach is being held. Where could the last crystal star be? And where is Peach being held? Doostyn is a pirate with a bearded dragon on his shoulder. Arr! Hoping this crystal star might yield answers, Mario and friends return to Pennington. Really? I didn't know that. Hand-waving is a sign to other beardies they don't intend to attack. Interesting. Awesome new pet. Yeah, thank you. I love him. He's the big star of the show last night here at church. Everyone was coming in, checking him out. The Harley Quinn's like, no, we got enough. That's funny. Yeah, Peach is in another castle. That's right. Who would have thought? Would you have thought that, Lemonade? You don't look super comfortable on there. Sing sweet nothings in the night. Oh, look, we're actually dressed like Luigi. So that's where it was. Oh, nothing, just talking to my brain. All geniuses do it. Congratulations. Luigi, you found the real crystal star. Yeah, we actually look like Luigi. So please, feel free to take it. I will just put another fake one over here. Well, traveling with you has been rather hectic, but I do admit, rather fun as well. It's an act of submission. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Better than a guard dog. Louder and way more annoying. True. I'm sure you still have a long road ahead, Luigi, but do not give up. Let's set sail back to Rogueport, old boy. Oh, now we can see what Peach is up to. There's old Dr. Robotnik himself. You could teach the bird to sing your theme song. PastorDoostyn, far in the dark. Hey, Geritol. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Good to have you. Yeah, if you have 2 beardies in the same house, you'll see a lot more of their behavior. That makes sense. What's the matter with you idiots? Falling for a fake crystal star? That's asinine. Sorry, dude. I mean, sir. So let me guess. This means Mario managed to get the real crystal star? I'm gonna say maybe? This mustached menace has nearly every crystal star now. They were mine! I think I'd better alter my plan a bit. Before you do, Sir Grotus, I think I'd better tell you something. Oh yeah, Job, I will. I'll get a refresher, because I kept one for years and years as a kid. Had him full grown. He was with me all the time. He's always hanging out on my shoulder. Tail going halfway down my back. Yeah. No, they're awesome little pets. But yes, I will get a good little refresher. I was just sitting there, yeah. What is it, fool? Mumble, mumble. What? Are you sure? Speak. No joke, dude. I mean, affirmative, sir, dude. That is, I'm positive, sir. Her treason. What? Strange. Isn't it about time for Tech to call me in? Maybe he's busy. Oh, here we go. Right on cue. Actually, you know what? It's 5:03. Oh, but I can't save here. There's not a save block. All right, as soon as I can find a save block, we'll save and be done. Oh, okay. Lizard! Lizard hype. Hello, Tech. What do you want today? Princess Peach, I've reached a conclusion. A conclusion? I have struggled with whether to obey orders or to speak to you. And I have also struggled with what I should believe. Tech, you don't sound right. What's going on with you? Princess Peach, please escape from this place as quickly as possible. Escape? Tech, what do you mean by that? I mean, why all of a sudden? The data you procured has been analyzed, and something terrible is... No, I will not say. But I have found out everything about Sir Grotus's plans. Grotus's plans? You mean about conquering the world? Yes, and among those plans was the reason why you were being held here. According to the data... Oh. No way! That's impossible! I don't believe it. Yes, everything is true. That is why you must escape from here as fast as possible. But how can I do that, Tech? I mean, I don't even have the slightest idea where I am. I will not hide anything anymore. No, not from you. I will tell you everything. The place where you are currently imprisoned, this is the moon. The moon? Harley Quinn, yeah, good question. Don't know the answer. I gotta figure out the time. That's the big thing. Because I have the thing, it's right up there. The kids are the only one who ever mess with it. But I have the thing. I gotta figure out the thing, and then find a time to do the big stream with the thing. You mean the moon that hangs up in the sky at night? That moon? That is correct. But that's unbelievable. How in the world am I supposed to escape? There is a way. You can escape, but you must follow my instructions exactly. But, Tech, won't they know that you helped me? Won't you get in trouble? That's right, I'm adopted into the family. But, oh yeah, won't they know you helped me? Won't you get in trouble? That is inconsequential. I would like you to be safe. That is all that matters. Maybe, Harley Quinn. Maybe so. I know I do have to do it, though. Tech. I am the base's computer. No one will know of your escape if I keep silent. Please do not worry about me. Escape. Escape as quickly as possible. Okay, Tech. But I must inform Mario about all this before I go. This is no longer just my problem. Understood. Hold it right there, Princess Peach. Eek! You... Uh-oh. Tech, you miserable machine. We all know what you're up to, traitor. I'm loving it, Roku. It's been great. Sir Grotus, in my most paranoid moments, I never thought my own computer would betray me. Well, it doesn't really matter in the end, I suppose, especially since it ends here. You monster. What are you planning to do with him? Gak, 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 gak. Only one thing to do with a malfunctioning computer. Cut the circuit and delete all the programs and data that caused the malfunction. Obviously, all data relating to Princess Peach must go as well. Yes, we must be absolutely sure nothing like this ever happens again. No, I am normal. There is no malfunction. Pipe down, Tech. X-Nauts at the same time press the red buttons on Tech's side. Got it, sir. Oh no! Tech! Techno! Techno. Mail sent. Princess Peach, I love you. Bleh. Bing bong, bing bong. Who's your friend who likes to play? He's dead, he's dead. Deletion complete. Goodbye, Tech. Tech! Gak, 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 gak. Turns into Mr. Krabs. Too bad, Princess Peach. Tech is no longer with us. No, you inhuman beast. How could you? Princess Peach, just stop it. This is no time to be worrying about a computer. We have a very important role for you to play now. Yes, very important. No. Gak, 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 gak. Oh, see what Bowser's up to. What do you think Bowser's up to? I'll run scared. Ugh, blah. I got no crystal stars. I can't find Princess Peach. Twilight Town was, well, it wasn't exactly glorious. What's going on here? If this keeps up, Mario's gonna steal everything from my grasp, as usual. Your massiveness. The ray tracing on the puddle. Oh. Yay, all caught up with work, and with a bit under an hour left on my shift. Let's go. We did it! The Magic Koopa Scouts found a suspicious underground chamber. It isn't even on any maps. Yeah, really suspicious. Something must be there. About time. Well done. This is where it all turns around for me. Definitely. The Hammer Brothers battalion is attempting to breach the chamber at the moment. The area is impenetrable. They're scrapping tooth and nail in there. No problem. Direct me there. I'll blast us through. I'm Bowser, baby. Oh. What? What was that? Okay. Oh, another Bowser level. Let's go. Ready to roll. Ooh. Yeah, suddenly Luigi, with no context, no explanation. Whoa! Okay. What? How do I get down there? Okay. No idea. Whoa. What? Okay. This game is so silly. I love it. Go! Wait, did my time end with a 3? Did they like go that far in the details? You have to take damage and be Tiny Bowser to get it. Oh, okay. Incredible, Lord Bowser. Nothing stood in your way. You couldn't be more super. Please, no problem. I felt right at home. But where are we now? Gracious me, look! Lord Bowser on the wall behind you. Hello, could it be? Aw, yeah, Crystal Star. Advantage Bowser. At last we found one, and now we'll make it ours. Freeze, chumps. Ah, who's there? Ooh, it's the Super Saiyan chicken. Har 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 har, don't tell me you don't know the famous Rock Hawk. You little punk weasel, you forgot these muscles? You forgot this hugeness? Don't ask me how, but you cleared my secret training facility. Not too shabby. I even imported some super freaks to up the difficulty level. You're good. Of course, good don't count for squat in this biz, babe. My champ's belt is mine. Grahahaha. Oh, look, what an adorable little weakling. Hi, fella. Wait, what? Well, tell me something. You ever see a weakling do this? Oh, just drop-kicked Magic Koopa and then got squashed. Pain. Ouch. Grahahaha. Aw, now you're sleeping. I knew you were a weakling. What? The Crystal Star! Eek, it split in two. Oh, no. Wait, hold the phone. My mighty Lord Bowser, this is just glass. It's a flim-flam, a fake. What are you saying? Use words I know. Ow, want the real one? The great Gonzalez has it. Oh, my aching hair. Feel the rock. I don't know anyone named Gonzalez. Stop speaking in riddles, you chicken nugget. Crud. Who do I have to flatten to get a crystal star? Who? Throwing a fit. There's not Luigi. Mario, old boy, check your mail. I'd say that one's from the princess. Isn't Gonzalez the cat robot from Chrono Trigger? Gato. That's its name. Because remember, it's a cat. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Beyond. It has the little cat ears, whatever. Mario, I now know where I'm being held. I'm on the moon. Yes, the moon that floats out in space. And I've learned something even more horrifying. In order to resurrect the monster spirit, they need my... By Crackifer's cookies. Crackifer's cookies? The moon? The princess is on the moon, old boy? Smashing. Turned Nigel Thornberry. But why would her email be cut off? Wait just a tick. You don't suppose something's happened to the poor girl, do you? I don't know. All right, where's the save block? I gotta go. It's 5:16. Oh, look at this! Let's see if he acknowledges it. Well, nope. Of course not. Well, guess what I found in Rapturous Ruins, bro? Yep, a marvelous compass piece. This part of my adventure was actually sort of sad, if you want to know the truth. It was pretty bizarre, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story, of course. Oh, that's his Japanese name. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I saw the Wario badge, but I didn't buy it. I think the guy at Rogueport was selling it. Well, like I said, Wario plus Luigi is Really, if you combine them? That's cool. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. After journeying deep into the Grimble Forest, I found the domed, rapturous ruins. Inside, everything was pure white. You couldn't tell where the floor became walls. Proceeding dead ahead, I found myself in a chamber where a young boy sat. As I approached the boy, someone named Screamy appeared out of nowhere. Screamy said the boy's name was Cranberry and that he'd wake for a child of fate. That didn't make any sense to me, so I started searching quietly for the compass piece. But then it happened. Bro, I got a tiny tickle in my nose and I let out a huge sneeze. Well, Cranberry must have heard it because he opened his eyes right up. He looked at me and smiled, and all of a sudden I could understand his language. What? Can you believe it? I learned that the boy was the last of an ancient race, the Luffs. Going past 5? Yeah, because I haven't found a save block. I've been in the middle of cutscenes and whatever, but I see one now. As soon as Luigi stops yapping, I'll go hit it. He'd been there guarding the marvelous compass piece for the last 1,000 years. He told me that the compass is an item with the power to see into the future. The ancient Luff Empire used the power of the compass to rule much of the world. Because of their greed, they were cursed by the compass and their empire collapsed. To prevent a repeat of their fate, Cranberry broke the compass into 7 parts. He hid 6 and kept 1, putting himself to sleep until a worthy hero woke him. I was that hero, bro. He gave it to me, and then he and the ruins vanished. When I added that piece to the compass, it pointed to the far north where dreaded Hate Song Tower stands. This time, I heard Princess Eclair's voice more clearly than ever before. I will rescue the princess. I will be super, and then I'll figure the rest out later. Anyway, I headed back here to Rogueport after that. I'm making my final preparations for my final battle now. I'm a little nervous, bro, but that's what I've been up to anyway. Want to hear about something else? No, please. Okay, let's talk to this little albino poop. I'm Screamy. I wonder what future is plotted for us by he who holds the compass. For I must deliver something. Okay, there we go. And that will do it for today. Well, y'all, thank y'all so much for being with me today. This was awesome. We had a lot of good conversations. If you missed any of the Bible stuff at the beginning, I'll be posting the last few streams of Bible stuff where we've been walking verse by verse through the book of Philippians. I'll be posting those over on YouTube at y'all's request. And I will not be doing an afternoon stream tomorrow. I've got other stuff I got to do. My wife's taking some of the youth girls to an event, and they leave at 3, so I need to be home with the kids. But we will be live in the morning for our normal daily Bible reading and Zelda stream at 9 a.m. Central. We'll be reading the book of Nehemiah tomorrow, so I will see you then. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to do it for today. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the morning. But until I see you again, know that God loves you, and so do I. Bye, YouTube. Okay.